Thetheus White. I taught for 32 years, and after 32 years, I said, okay, I'm done. I retired and decided to go back to school, so I went down to Valdosta State and did some work with their program down there, and met up with Ronnie Hill, who was the assistant principal here at our state music conference. And he spoke to me about Putnam and the band program over here. So he invited me to come over and look at the program. I came over, looked at the program, and everything fell in place. And now I'm here in Putnam County trying to build and maintain the band program here. So my junior high band director started me on drums, on percussion. From that day, he just drove me to continuously get better and better. So by the time I was in the 8th grade, I was actually a pretty good percussionist. Went over to high school as a 9th grader and was one of the top percussionists in the school as a 9th grader. So much so that upperclassmen didn't want me to play anything. They wanted to put me on the smaller instruments. And I said, no, I'm good enough to play this, so this is what I'm going to play. And the band director backed me up. And that band director also encouraged me to go into the field of music. I can play every instrument that we have in the building, but I'm not proficient on all of them. I'm proficient on all of the percussion instruments. I'm able to play all of the woodwind instruments and all of the brass instruments. The only woodwind instruments that I'm not proficient on, and the ones that I kind of stay away from, is flute, but everything else I can at least pick up something and show a student exactly how they should do it and make them a better musician along the way. I actually had a student several years ago who was on the football team. He would come out every day and watch the band practice. Had never been in band before, had never touched an instrument before. And after a couple of weeks of coming out watching the band, he came to me and said, Mr. White, I want to join the band. I said, but you're on the football team. I'm not playing football anymore. I want to do band. He joined the band, never read music, never played an instrument, taught him how to play an instrument and to read music. Now he is an assistant band director in South Georgia. Band builds better kids.